Hey everyone, welcome to the Lads TMD podcast. Here we are after 6 weeks of football, and yeah, Mac and I are gonna recap what we've seen so far.
Yeah, let's start with a little breakdown of the AFC here. Come up with our division winner for the AFC East. Who do you got, Imran?
Um, I think it's gonna be closer between the Bills and the Jets than most people think, but in the end, I think Josh Allen can't beat the guy. It's crazy. The arm, the athleticism. He like jumped over a dude the other day.
Yeah, that was pretty
Casually.
wild. Yeah, I don't know. The Jets just took out the Packers, which was a bit of a tough loss for me. They're like a young, fun team to watch, but they're obviously not really a playoff team in my eyes, to be honest. I think I can expect a little second half downturn here. So, I mean, it's pretty clear the Bills are easily the best team in that division. I would honestly argue maybe the Dolphins are the second best team in that division. So, but nonetheless, I got the Bills coming out of the AFC East.
Who is starting next week? Quick little recovery for him, eh?
Yeah, geez. Yeah, we got to talk to the NFL about that because apparently, who else got injured last week? Someone got concussed. Oh, Kenny Pickett. I think Kenny Pickett got injured as well. So, I mean, they got a serious issue on their hands.
What do you mean? To his first injury? This is back.
Yeah, okay, let's relax here.
That's what they said. That's what the report said. It was a back injury.
Check the replay. Okay, AFC North. Who you got?
I think so right now the Bengals and the Ravens are both 3-3, with the Steelers and Browns at 2-4. I think that the Bengals are gonna start to pull away with the division. The Ravens started out looking like maybe it was theirs to take, but last week against the Giants, Lamar Jackson, the throw at the end was disappointing. Their offense doesn't look great. It looks very, very pedestrian. So I think that the combination of Burrow and Chase is gonna take the Bengals to the division title.
That's fair. I think the Bengals definitely have a more complete team. They got the weapons on the offense and obviously a defense that surprised people in the playoffs last year. I'm gonna bank on the Ravens. You know, Lamar came out of the season hot, had MVP talks, and then eventually kind of like started playing down to his competition. Obviously that loss against the Giants wasn't great, but the Giants themselves are kind of surprising some people. I just think with the defense and in my opinion a better quarterback with Lamar, I'm going to take the Ravens and just bank on them like getting one win over the Bengals at the end of the year.
You have Lamar over Joe Burrow.
I don't know. I'm saying as an overall quarterback, I'd take Lamar over Joe Burrow.
Really?
I mean, look who he's passing to right now. He's got Mark Andrews and like nobody else. Rashad Bateman, was he playing last week? I think he might be injured.
Yeah, he doesn't use receivers. He just kind of it's backs and tight ends that get the ball from him.
But hey, if it works, it works.
All right, next, the AFC South.
Yeah, this is an interesting division. I think none of these teams are even remotely Super Bowl contenders. I was started the season very disappointed in the Colts. I thought with the acquisition of there you go, of Matt Ryan, I really thought the offense was going to be better. I thought Michael Pittman Jr. was going to take a step, but even the offensive line just hasn't looked as good as I expected them to be. And their defense, which was really good last year, has kind of been mediocre. But I mean, in this division, I guess mediocrity wins. So I'm going to take the Colts.
May the most mediocre team win.
Yeah.
I think Tennessee gets it done because of Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Every year they never seem to be an amazing team, but that guy he puts them on there. He can win games by himself. And with Jonathan Taylor's health being questionable from week to week, I think that Derrick Henry is a safe bet.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I don't know. I think it's hard to trust a 29-year-old running back in today's NFL, but if anyone can do it, it's a 6'3", 250-pound running back. So
I mean that division, it's hard to trust any of the quarterbacks too, eh?
Yeah, that's fair. I think Matt Ryan's been terrible. Ryan Tannehill has been Miami Dolphins Ryan Tannehill. So it's no fun all the way around.
Yeah, I guess that's Trevor Lawrence is the best quarterback in the division, eh?
Dude, he every time I think he's playing well, he throws like a terrible pick in the end zone. So I got no faith in the guy, but I wish the best for him.
He has cool hair. He has cool
Yeah,
hair.
we'll give him that. We'll give him that. And hopefully a better head coach now.
All right. Speaking of bad head coaches, we talked about the AFC West, which contained the Denver Broncos, who don't have the best coach.
Hey, I mean, I think right now you can attest to that. I think it's a little more than just the coach. But I mean, in this division, this is a close division. I know initially in the preseason, I thought the Chargers might take this division, even though they've played well and battled through injuries and they're still 4-2. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are just too good of a team. Obviously, holding their own with the likes of the Bills last week is just a testament to how good they are. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the Raiders have been very disappointing this year.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, I didn't think the Broncos would be great.
this bad.
Quarterback isn't good. I mean,
Yeah, that's
we
tough.
we'll get into that. We can get into that more another time. But yeah, the Chargers injuries, Bosa's out for a while,
Mhm.
Slater's out for a while, Keenan
Yeah,
Allen has missed a bunch of time, and I mean yesterday they Chargers look bad. They just happen
yeah,
to be playing a worse team.
that's
So
true.
yeah, I think yeah, Mahomes looks like he hasn't missed a step despite losing Tyreek Hill. It's like it doesn't matter
Yeah,
to him.
I wish the Packers offense was like that, but yeah,
Yeah, one can wish, but the Chiefs still brought people in, eh? Like
Mhm.
they still have Travis Kelsey, which is something that
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers, I guess he doesn't have. He's at least they still have a top tier guy. The
Mhm.
Packers have. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
they have Sammy Watkins. So
Yeah, that's something. That's something. We'll take small victories. He's also on the IR right now. So, all right. In the NFC, we're gonna start off with the NFC East, where the Eagles are currently undefeated.
the NFC least, eh? It's changed into the
All
NFC
right.
beast.
All right. All right. Yeah, big turnaround. I'm gonna start off here. I'm gonna say the Eagles are gonna take the division. I think the Cowboys might make a push, kind of by the end of the year. I think the Eagles have like a 14-3 ceiling. I don't think they're quite as good as their record says they are, but I mean they're still a really really good team. And I mean the Giants are 5-1. That's a cute little story. I mean I can expect them to maybe hold on to a wild card spot, but I don't think they're necessarily as good as their record suggests. And then, I mean, the Cowboys are obviously dealing with some injuries right now. And I'm hoping when Dak gets back, Dalton Schultz gets back, they can kind of return to form a little bit. They'll probably looking at maybe that first wild card spot.
Still salty about about that game in London with the
You
Giants,
know, that was tough. That
like
was
the
tough.
Packers, eh?
I got no excuses for that one.
Yeah. How about I got a late season comeback from the Washington Commanders.
Really? All right.
No,
There
I'm
you
just kidding.
go.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Taylor
No,
Heineke.
they're bad. Carson Wentz is not good. Did
Yeah.
you catch that game Thursday night from last week? Oh my god, Bears against Commanders.
Yeah. That
That
was a
was the
tough watch.
torture to watch. Oh,
Tough,
that was
tough.
a terrible game.
NFL's ruining their schedule right now. It's not been looking great in prime time.
All these Broncos games in prime time. Ugh,
Yeah, yeah.
what is?
Expectations are a little higher.
Anyway, sorry. Eagles. Yeah, I think the Eagles will win the division.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys would have caught them had they won the head to head. But now it's going to be tough because
Mhm.
they unless they I don't they won't have the tiebreaker unless they beat them the next time they play and then they have a better division record. So that might be a bit of a stretch. So
Yeah.
I think the Eagles aren't the most dangerous team in the division. I think that's the Cowboys, but I think the division is Philadelphia's to lose.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. All right, on to the NFC North. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is no longer the Packers division. I think the Vikings are looking like a really good team this year. Obviously, the offense is really connecting and gelling. Justin Jefferson's still doing Justin Jefferson things. Adam Thielen's really good. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins. You know, he's like a B plus quarterback, and then obviously Dalvin Cook's a nice touch at running back. The Packers obviously too many losses on offense. Offensive line isn't playing great. Aaron Rodgers also really isn't playing great. play calling's been interesting to say the least. The Bears. I mean, it's cute to watch Justin Fields run around, but obviously he doesn't really have anyone to throw to, and he's not really a developed quarterback yet. And then the Detroit Lions, despite all the heroics, are still 1-4.
They put the L in Lions.
Okay, wow. Just salt in the wound.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. Have you seen the Barstool Sports like ranking of teams? They have a Kirk Cousins. They have a Kirk Cousins tier.
Really? How high is the Kirk Cousins tier? Is it like bottom or top?
It's quite low. It's quite low. Russell Wilson made the Kirk Cousins tier just for reference. So
Jesus, come on now. He's not that bad. I'll give it to him. He's not that bad.
Kirk Cousins is not bad.
Yeah.
So like have Russell Wilson put on his tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah. Okay. That's Barstool.
Anyway, yeah. No, I agree. Vikings division.
Okay.
Rodgers could catch him, but he's too busy with his ayahuasca, so he's distracted. NFC South.
All right, I'm gonna. I feel like this one's pretty short and sweet here. I mean, the Bucs are 3-3. The Falcons are a nice story as well. The Saints obviously dealing with injuries at quarterback. I don't really see them rebounding to beat the Bucs. I think this is a pretty clearly the Tampa Bay's division. So we're gonna give it to them. What are your thoughts?
All right, NFC West. I think Seattle's gonna win the division. I think the defense is gonna take shape, and I'm the biggest Geno Smith man out there.
Okay. I'm gonna go Niners here. I think they're gonna edge out the Rams. I think the Seahawks return to form as they should. Defense obviously isn't great. And then I don't know. I think the Rams can hold on to that second or third wild card spot. I think they bounce back, but I don't think they're the same team they were last year. Yeah.
All right. Well, that wraps up the podcast, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Bye, guys.